Hi, Aries. I'm Ashley. Welcome to your reading for the week of, where are we going to be? August 19th? August 19th. Remember, this is a general reading. If you are interested in a private reading, schedule one before the 21st. If you can, if there's any space left. General reading or general messages for Aries. For the week of August 19th. So you have the 6th chakra, which is your third eye right here. Archangel Metatron. So this week you could be focused on your intuition. You know, are you listening to your intuition? Is that your intuition speaking to you? Is it something else? Trying to get some clarity. You can always call on Archangel Metatron to support you in that if you're having questions or problems. Another card for Aries for the week of August 19th. Deep breath. There we go. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Garden and the Gate, Healer of the Ages, and the Thinking Man. So I think there's some healing that's trying to come in for you, but you might be caught in your head. You could be overthinking. So I think it might be hard for you to know that that healing is happening, and that might be why the 6th chakra card is here for you. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have some messages for Aries on this 6th chakra card? Why is this here? Why is the third eye here? One more card. Thank you. Okay, so you get the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. You have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Moon card. Definitely a strong soulmate connection showing up here. Could be with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's this like deep intensity, but something is hidden from you. And I think you're wondering how honest this other person is being. Is it okay to accept their passion for what it is? Is that honest? Then you have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So sort of like leveling the playing field, right? Like there may have been something that you didn't trust in the past, and right now you are putting that off to the side, and you just want to trust the situation going forward, that things are going to be okay. It might take some time, where you may just be observing this connection and just seeing how it unfolds. Yeah, because I do see you still sort of blocked off. Essentially saying the same thing. Like you just want to see how everything goes. Like you want to trust, but you want to make sure that your boundaries are clear, that you're really sure of who this person is. And you want to be sure that they honor you as the prize, right? You are the prize. In the past, you may have had a very toxic connection, maybe with another fire sign. And this might be like a leveling of the playing field, a balancing of the scales. Yeah. Right. And that makes sense with having Healer of the Ages next. Okay. Talk to me more about why Healer of the Ages is here for Aries. All right, so you were definitely left out in the cold in a connection, and you felt like it was a betrayal. So maybe it happened suddenly, came out of nowhere. Maybe somebody cheated on you, or you thought everything was going really well and you took a risk, and then you thought this was a gift from the universe, and that's why you need this healing now. Tell me more about what happened in this connection. Clearly, you were left out in the cold. There was definitely some betrayal. I think this relationship overall was just kind of a struggle. And you kept thinking, like, if I just keep moving forward. You manifested this love. You were overthinking. But deep down, even though you were in this relationship, and even though you felt like you were betrayed, deep down, I think you knew it wasn't exactly what you were looking for. So as much as maybe you try to put the blame on the other person, the reality is that you weren't sure if you wanted this either. You were sort of playing in this energy just to see how it would go, and I think it just didn't go as well as you hoped it would. So now you're using your intuition. You're definitely getting some healing, taking some time, right? You're not looking for anything serious, and then out of nowhere, something shows up for you. Earth energy again, could be Capricorn. And it brings you a lot of clarity. And it allows you the ability to move on quickly. Even though you weren't expecting this. Now that doesn't mean you need to move quick in the connection, but you definitely end up, I think, in another connection faster than you expected. And it brings, like we talked about with the third eye, yeah, it brings like a victory over this ending. Okay. So same sort of messages coming through for you. All right, and thinking man. I sort of, why is the thinking man here? That's clearly you showing up here. Why is the thinking man here for Aries? What are you thinking about? It's like you're trying to control the future because you want to know what's coming. I see you definitely diving into a project, something new. You may be stuck on how much this really means to you. Like, is this what you've always wanted? Or are you still, you know, open to something else coming? So maybe it's not as thrilling as you hoped it would be. But you definitely have love and passion for this, whatever this project is. Other messages for Aries. Yeah. You may take some time away, a short trip or something that helps you to sort of establish your center again and make some clear decisions around if you want to stay working on this or if you would like to try something else. Because I think your passions are sort of vast. You have, you know, several directions you would like to go in. And I see some mentors around you that you really look up to coming in to support you through this. And like as you're making steps, as you're making moves and decisions and moving forward step by step, then like suddenly a door opens, right? And something really amazing shows up for you that gives you a lot of stability and happiness. And I do think this is career related. This is really ringing true with your career. I think one step at a time, right? Making progress. Let's get some messages for the garden and the gate at the bottom of the deck. This is, I would like the Eight of Wands. Do you want to stay in that, or not the Eight of Wands, sorry, the Eight of Swords. Do you want to stay in that position? Do you want to stay locked in the garden? Or are you willing to take a risk and look outside the garden and see what else could be out there? Are you going to stay stagnant or are you going to open up? Any messages for Aries? Yeah, so there's the question. Are you going to stay stagnant or are you going to open up? Yeah, I see a chapter closing, a cycle closing, coming to an end, and I see like a shift in partnership. Again, this feels related to career. It could be just a situation in general, where you felt like maybe people were talking behind your back or deceiving you. You, I think, initiate this ending. So whether you quit or you leave the situation, and this could, you know, ring true with how we talked about the boundaries earlier. So definitely walking away and trying something new. Nice. All right. Let's get some affirmations for you for this week. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And joy is the ultimate creator. Ain't that the truth? So if you feel stuck, try to go do something fun. Something completely, you know, unrelated. Just something that you find fun and entertaining, and see if that helps you get unstuck. All right, Aries, that was pretty quick. Straightforward, nothing too dramatic. Comment down below if this resonated, and I will see you soon.